Hey everyone, this is Nate, and in this video I'm going to show you how to prepare your images for your projects that might be larger than 8.5 by 11. A lot of the kits out there, whether it be Photo Easy or Speedball, they all say you can, whatever you can print out at your computer, you can put on a t-shirt, when you might think you're limited to images that are 8.5 by 11. But I'm going to show you in this video that you're not limited. You can do designs that are going to be larger than just a simple piece of paper. And so to do this, I'm going to be using GIMP. It's free, and I'll leave a link to the download in the description below. Alright, so to get started, I'm going to drag and drop my image right in this area right here. And the first thing I want to do is decide how big my image is going to be. So I'm going to come to Image, Scale Image, and I'll get this dialog box. And I want to look at inches. So I can see if I were to print out this image right now, it would print out 3 by 4. And so I have a screen that I can screen print with. It's a Speedball screen that's 14 by 20. So let's see if I can get close to that. 14 by 18.5, that's pretty good. So we'll scale it. Alright. Now you'll have to do this process for every color you want to do. You can do multicolor, but I'm going to do just one color. I'm going to show you how to do the black border here. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the beige in the middle here using the select by color tool. So I'm going to use Control X to remove the beige out. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to create separate files that I'm actually going to print out onto my transparencies, which are 8.5 by 11. So go to File, New, and inches. I need to make this 8.5 by 11. Say OK. Alright. So let me come back to my original. I'm going to use the rectangle select tool and just draw a rectangle. Then I can come down here in the toolbox, say inches, and then say 8.5 by 11. So this is now an 8.5 by 11 area here, and I want to grab as much as I can. I'm going to use Control C to copy that area, and then I'm going to do Control V to paste it into here. Alright, now I need to do File, New. It should be already set up correctly, 8.5 by 11. Say OK. Alright, then I'm going to move my dialog box, or my rectangle box, over to this side. And it's important to see that I'm overlapping the areas a little bit, so that when I go to put transparencies on top of each other, I can see where they line up. I can say Control C, and then come back to my blank and say Control V and drop it in there. And I'll do that 2 more times to get separate files for each part of my design. Control C, Control V. Alright, I'm going to show you a project I already had completed here. Now you can see I've already printed out each section of my design onto 4 transparencies. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these strips off the top. This is just so it's not in the way when I'm exposing. And then I can just line them up, and they line up very easily actually. And then once I have them lined up, I hold it in place with a piece of scotch tape. I use scotch tape because I want light to be able to go through. If I have to tape it down in a place where I'm not blocking out light, I want light to be able to get through. And once I have it completely taped together, I just tape it down to my screen and it's ready to be exposed to light. You can see here I'm doing a two-color print, so I'm doing two screens here. Alright, if you found this helpful, please hit the favorite. You can also subscribe to my channel. It's free. It just notifies you when I have new videos available. And if you want to see any more tutorials or want to ask me a question, you're free to visit me at natescreenprints.com. Thanks.